Hello?
Art 101 with Mr. Burgher.
Well, welcome back, friends. I am Mr. Burgher. I'm a professional artist and educator attempting to bring you the absolute best in art historical videos and content. And as always, I appreciate the likes, the shares, the new subscribers, and keep in mind, it's free. It's a better deal than Netflix, Hulu, or any other streaming platform because Art 101 with Mr. Burgher is always coming to you for free.
That sounds like a good friend.
So a while back, I did this video on ancient Egypt.
I'm staying.
So in that extended video, I did a little segment on Zoser City of the Dead. And today, what I would like to do is just zero in, focus in on Zoser's City of the Dead.
Well, let's watch it.
Globally, as we drop down into Egypt, the first pyramid that I want to go over is Zoser's City of the Dead. One of the most important Old Kingdom 3rd Dynasty pharaohs was Zoser, sometimes spelled with a DJ, sometimes spelled with a Z. He ruled during a time of prosperity in Egypt. Because their society could economically afford to spend time, money, and energy on larger projects, Zoser was more than willing to approve the construction of his City of the Dead. As pharaoh, he wanted to show off his wealth and power by building himself an impressive ziggurat-style tomb at Saqqara. The designer and supervisor of this project was a person whose name you might have heard before.
Imhotep, high priest of the temple of the sun at Karnak. Poor old fellow, now what could you have done to make him treat you like that?
What in the world does a fantasy character have to do with reality?
Imhotep was a historical figure who was very powerful in this society. He worked and was educated as an architect, doctor, high priest, scribe, poet, astrologer, and the founder of a healing cult. With his power and knowledge, Imhotep's legacy would last for centuries, and his knowledge put him on equal footing with the pharaoh. Artists at this time did not sign their artwork because it was thought that the artist would take the power or privileges of the dead pharaoh. But in the case of Zoser's tomb, Imhotep was allowed to get credit for the design of the tomb. This was largely due to his high standing in society. This exceptional distinction gives Imhotep the label as history's first known artist or designer. The structure was designed twice because the first plan was not large enough for Zoser's ego. The final 6-stepped pyramid was a giant compared to all other royal tombs before it. The structure is 459 feet long, 384 feet wide, and nearly 197 feet tall. This is an impressive structure for the Egyptians considering the fact that they had limited knowledge of technologies and limited materials at their disposal. In this construction, Imhotep had mud stones creating the main building material. He then cased those stones in a limestone shell. The pyramid was a simple geometric shape that Imhotep selected and the builders had the knowledge to create. The pyramid sits at the center of a very large complex that was protected by 30-foot walls. All of the burial chambers are underground and hidden in a maze of tunnels to discourage grave robbers. However, this maze did not work. All that currently remains of Zoser and all of his empire is an empty tomb and a single mummified foot. However, Zoser is still on the complex. Looking out, his statue is entombed into the side of the pyramid where he looks out on the land that was formerly under his rule.
Bye-bye, statue.
Yeah, bye-bye, statue.
Bye-bye.
What do I know? I color for a living, but man, I love that story.
What do you say?
Shut up, one shit at a time!